What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So people are asking me about burns and when I believe that 99% of the position is going to burn off. And I've mentioned this in plenty of videos talking about how I don't know when it's going to burn off the entire supply. And I'm just being honest with you. And if anybody tells you they know when they're going to burn off 100% of the supply, they're either lying to you, which is 99% of the people, but then 1% of the people that will say, I believe I know when it's going to happen is because maybe they have the money to actually burn off all of it. But that's that 1%. And most likely it's probably like 0.0000001% because nobody really has the money to just go out and do that and think that they're going to have some sort of benefit and, have something in it for them. There's nothing in it for them if they decide to take all their money and burn off the entire supply of Shiba Inu because one, that's $6 billion. So do you have $6 billion to burn off? Even the most wealthy people in the world will not spend $6 billion to burn off Shiba Inu, knowing that they would not have any type of benefit with it unless they owned a hell of a lot of Shiba Inu to make them $6 billion, which most likely they don't. So, anyways, guys, I want to talk about what's going on with Shiba Inu. The fact that the burn is never really going to be consistent because people are mentioning to me like, hey, I feel like we have a way to burn and we've seen consistent burns, and I want to let people know that we have no consistency in the burns right now. If we had something where it was a transaction-based burn, transaction-based effect on Shiba Inu, then yes, you can say that consistency will be a thing. But right now we have just standard ways of burning with different games, right? We have different businesses. We have different thoughts that are behind it and random burns that are coming across. Like a random burn from me, seeing a couple million that you end up burning off, or a random burn from the next person, a few million, or the next business. It's never going to be consistent. The way that it would be consistent is if we do have transaction based burns, which we do have coming, but it's not going to create enough of an impact based on their own numbers and calculations. It's not going to create enough of an impact to burn off 99% of the supply. And I'm just being honest. It doesn't mean that Shiba Inu will not have major success. I believe it will. I believe it will have some form of adoption in some way. And we may end up seeing burns that are happening that decrease the supply. Maybe it's larger burns or anything like that. We'll see businesses that are built to create transactions and create movement. So it creates uses, which means we'll see things that push up or the price that pushes up, but it doesn't mean that the burns will be consistent. So let's talk about this and just be real with you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the other links that are down there for referral links, for KuCoin, for Crypto.com, Coinbase, Webull. All of those you can trade cryptocurrency on. Some have more cryptocurrency than others. So make sure you guys choose wisely if you want to trade basically all cryptocurrencies that are out there or any ones that I talk about. Anyways, where is Shiba Inu currently? We're seeing it at 0.00001101. It's been kind of stuck around this 11 level for quite some time. We haven't seen it break the 12 level or 13 or 14. We want to see that first number change rather than the second number change, but we're kind of, looking at this and we really only see enough into it, enough volume into it, enough movement into it to really move that second number. So make it 0.000012 or 13 or 14 or 15. And we would love to see it up to 15 and 16 and 18 and 2000. But in due time, I do believe that the market will start to pick up and we'll see more people that are investing into it, into Shiba Inu, that are believing in Shiba Inu. And that's just my opinion, right? It's not a fact. It's just my opinion. Currently at a 6.4, almost $6.5 billion market cap, fully diluted, 6.4, $6.5 billion market cap. It's showing on, a coin market cap that 100 or 100% of supply is out there. But you do have a certain amount that is staked as well. So you're really, let's just go with that and say that 589 trillion, we want to be able to burn off that entire supply. So we're really focused on the total supply anyways, rather than just whatever the circulating supply actually is. Volume $132 million, up about 4%. We're not really seeing much of a change there. We've seen a lot more volume that has flowed into it. So yeah. Anyways, we're here to talk about burns and how we've seen in and day out where burns are like so much higher, and we're like, oh, burns are amazing. They're up 200%. They're up 4,000% or whatever. And you go over here to SHIB burn and you're seeing that it's down 99% in the last 24 hours. So it's never going to be consistent, right? We have burns that are coming from different places, different businesses, a coffee company, gaming, right? Supposed to come from the Shiba Inu game that the ecosystem devs created, right? And then you have just standard burns that are coming out of our pockets, right? Retail traders that are burning off, where you have 21.5 thousand, you have 33,000, you have 10 million, you have 1 million, right? They're never going to be absolutely consistent. You're going to see burns that go through, but you're never going to see things that always have a burn associated with it, or a larger burn associated with it, right? It may take some months. We may end up seeing, one company burn in the beginning of the month, maybe on the 1st. The next month they're burning on the 15th or burning on the 30th or something like that. Some of them you do have consistent dates. Others you only burn when you hit a certain threshold, which means that you may not see those burns unless the business is more active, the business has more volume, more revenue, all of that stuff. Something like a Wellies. So honestly, we're not going to see consistency, and we don't see consistency here. If we load all of these, we're seeing, tens of thousands up to single digit or up to double digit millions, and even up to actually triple digit millions. And then we're seeing things at, 6 digits, 7 digits, 8 digits, right? We're seeing all of these levels of inconsistency. And as you look at over the day, it's not getting any better, right? You'll see one day that's at 400 million, another day that's at 5 million. And then it's the next day is at, 30 million, and then it's down to 2 million, and then it's up to 100 million. And it's like, it's not consistent. As you look out further, it still doesn't remain consistent. So we're not going to see the consistent burns that we want to see to burn off 99%. It may be to a point to where we never burn off 99%, but it doesn't mean that Shiba Inu will not be successful. Even though I talk about how, we'll never see consistent burns, it doesn't mean that Shiba Inu is not going to be successful. It doesn't mean that people are not going to be invested into it, because it is an investment. People believe in what it could be. And just understand what it could be is kind of having that kind of childlike brain a little bit, where they understand that anything could be anything. So if I talk about this Works rechargeable card that I have in my hand, right? This card could be an airplane, and this is not a credit card, so I don't think you can take any numbers from it, but this card could be an airplane, and they believe that it's an airplane. They truly believe that it's an airplane, so they make it into an airplane, right? We know that Shiba Inu can have a lot of success. We know that Shiba Inu has worth, has a use, and we could find ways to use it. We just have to make it into that. And I think that's what we're going to do when we see the next bull run, and we see people that are invested into it, people that are investing into it again, because we already have 1.3 million people that are invested into this one project. There's so much more life in this project than people think. And I can't wait for people to see how much life it actually has. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, @Perry8K, you can follow me over there. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.